Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to the kingdom of Nenetsia. With our very young King Thorder of Nenetsia, who is now going for a martial education. And we'll see what we can do this time. Our hands are bound by the council. We need to be careful what we do for now. We'll need to see if we can do something about these guys. Jaltatva of Biamia. What does he do? I mean, we could imprison him, but why? We need to find out. And Jal Kolik of Severot, he has acted dishonorably towards us. Now that's a problem, because he's extremely powerful. High army levies and retinues, and just don't know. He has the Jarldom of Severot and the Chiefdom of Severot. But to remove him would be great, and even the council would say yes. So, Severot. Let's move back here and see what we can do. That could be our goal. Remove that excellent commander and give him that, but also a terrible, terrible security risk, as he hates us with a passion. Other news from China. They won a war against Kagan Uluk of Ulukid. They're controlling even more of our great world here. Gonna be interesting. All among that, the Slavic faith is really still very, very strong. So we'll see what that brings to us. Sending our retinues over here. My prisoner chief Arslan of Velsk is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. Oh, could we ransom him? Yeah, for 25 gold. I mean, we'll be merciful. We'll give him the chance to kind of flee. The threats are terrible. Kolik is the biggest threat we have. Chief of Rouen is the next one. And he's paying the ransom. And that's really good for us. We've been thinking, I mean, we've been visiting, along with our retinues, this part of the realm, and it's really, I mean, that's also the place where King Thorder has partially grown up as a little child. Maybe his mother was telling him about the great times they had in Lapland. So it's becoming ever more possible that he would move the capital, but not right now. Maybe when he becomes an adult. Oh, and technology, of course. How about some majesty? Quite important. What does he have? He's got too much. Does he have any pacts? The Chief of Biamia. That's only a non-aggression pact. The conversion of Galicia Volhynia. They have been converted to the Orthodox faith. That's bad news for our so-called pagans, but Nothing worrying for us. The army of Thorder, the Norwegian revolt. And moving to Västerbotten and to Lapland and to whatever they will do there. Well, now it's time. It's time. Our marshal right here, he's organizing the army currently. And we want him here in Severot. And in the next month we'll strike against the snake in our midst. Our vassal, who absolutely hates us. He's very dangerous too. He's got chest pains. Well, he will have a lot more chest pains when we're ready with him. That guy is his successor and he doesn't hate us as much. And that's good. So, colleague of Severot. We can imprison him, I think. What? Now? Not anymore? What? What have you done? Could revoke his title. Our council. It's just no good to be an underage king. Declaring war, also not an option. Finland, not an option. When reports have reached you regarding a Marshal Bertil, it seems like he's been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Severot. He has forfeited his office? I mean, no. We will deal with this later. He's too important for us. He may be corrupt, but he's on our side. Now we're near Bjarmia. And no. What the heck? Irza, who is that? Our half-sister. Oh, nice. She's stuttering. She's also plagued by the war experiences. And so, I mean, secretly, we're already eyeing that as our future holding. So let's see, maybe we can do something there. We could add that. Light stables. A militia training ground. 80-10 to 50. Oh, okay, that adds 100 to it, okay. That's pretty good. What is under our direct control, though? That is not so much developed. Rovaniemi, would it be? Kola, not so much. But Rovaniemi certainly. Could improve the castle town there. Raise our income, the fortifications, the barracks, the stables. Just a lot. Maybe as we cannot do any war things, we'll just build a castle town. We'll make ourselves rich again. But the economy, we can go for improved keeps, and that would be great. So improved castles would be even better. Now, county of, we have the county of Sjælland, really? We gotta check on Bjarmia too. Jarl Tatva of Bjarmia. Revoke title, no. Imprison even less. The question is, how will we compose our council in the future? That's something we need to look at. We need a new commander too. See whom we have. We've played with Calder, our friend. And why not just make him a commander? Then let's maybe reconsider our positions here. At least our Ceres is under question because he doesn't like us. We have Faste, our court physician, who is slothful now. And we have the Godi of Hledra, who wants to become a counselor, but who is not really good. Got Karima, the princess of Nordriki. So we had a look at the council. I had to make a recording pause of a day after this. Are there alternatives here? Our queen mother, of course we want to keep her, but our steward might be up for discussion. I mean, we could integrate someone very powerful like this guy, but actually he's so much of an enemy. Let's see if we can sway him. I mean, wrong government type isn't good. Too many held the duchies. We cannot give duchies away, I believe, in our state of being underage. That's a problem. But it's only 2 duchies. That guy is a title claimant, and that's a problem. Also, religious differences matter. So we could give him a seat, but he would be terrible. So that's not something to change here. We have Seymunder, the chief of Rouen, and he is a powerful vassal. He's bad at stewardship though. Decent, it says, but actually he's bad. What is he unhappy about? He just wants a seat on the council, and he's very powerful. So the question is, should we... I mean... I think we should. He's malcontent. How could we lose this? That is the question. We cannot probably lose this. It's just a terrible situation in there. Let's see. Whom else we have here? The terrible Virik. Goodness. The power of incompetence. No, will not change this. It's hard to do nothing sometimes, but you have Tulade, and he wants Finnmark. of our vassals, Scrungles of Nordland. Scrungles kind of likes us. He's of Dovre blood. Nah, we're not gonna do this. We're at peace now. We'll stay so for quite a while, so we will continue. And we have to look for new suitable candidates. Really, that is very important. And for a wife as soon as we can. Oh, Nordlander claim on Finland, war on King Bo the Just. Scrungles of Nordland offer to join the war. I mean, the question is what would happen then? What kind of claim does he have? A weak claim on the kingdom of... So he would become king of Finland. I'm not sure if I want this, because then Nordland would become Finnish. So we're just gonna leave him be with that war. It's kind of meh, but it is how it is. Look at that, there's tons of galleys here. And we've got Rouen. But this troop of the... these armies trying to... Oh my goodness, wait. What's happening here? Epidemics. Where is that epidemic? Here, there is slow fever. Well, it's not here yet, so probably not going to worry too much for now. The question is, though, could we maybe build something here, like a hospital in Lapland? Or even here in Venetia. I mean, it could be that he grew up here, so he would be inclined to stay here. What kind of person is he? Right now he's not much of a person. He's okay at stewardship, not good at diplomacy. Maybe he'll stay on his turf. So we'll build a hospital here after he hears this. Or at least, yeah. I mean, he's 14. He would have something to say. Let's build something that can heal people. Probably it would be a good idea. I mean, he's really secretly hoping after that war he won, that terrible war he won, that he might be the one to break the spell of the dissolving realms that he may have read about in his military studies and become emperor. That might be a dream of his. Bo the Just is back. And we've got, oh my god, she died, and we have the classic of poetry. Let's see what that brings us. Let's see. A lot of piety and learning. That's very great indeed. From Protector General Muhai de Muha the Purifier. Wow, we even have the classic of poetry now. It's crazy. And maybe he wants to I mean, it's probably an Eastern work, so maybe he wants to become an Eastern Germanic kingdom. My liege, I'm pleased to report that Sigurd has been converted to the Germanic faith. Nice. Well, that guy is actually pretty competent. Can we invite him to the court? No. Bad things. Maybe we should also start like managing our court a little bit more. Well, that's very good, of course. Thank you. Search the court. Just all people of the court and what their wishes are. Maybe we can adjust something. At least the people who want to be married can be here. Helena. Our mother wants to marry. She's already stressed. Maybe that would help her. I mean, as a kid though, we wouldn't be happy about that, but maybe we could marry our friend to our mother. Or maybe, yeah, that could be a story, right? Maybe our friend visiting us, playing with us, has met our mother, and they are now kind of a thing. He always found her hot, and now he's of age, and he's tried to convince her, and he has now done it. Here we go. And then we've got Thora. She wants to marry a ruler. Well, we don't want to marry her. But maybe there's someone we could arrange. The court physician. He's kind of a ruler. Yapti, the courtier. Just wants to marry. Foster of Uppsala. No, we want someone good for our court physician. Yeah, let's give her to Yapti. Maybe he'll be happy about it. Then we've got Gida and Grima, the princess of Norderiki, our half-sister. She hates us with a passion. She's possessed too. She's really dangerous. I should really marry her off. Then she would be even more dangerous. And she also doesn't want to marry. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Well, we've got Gida here. Gida is brawny, proud, a tribalist, a bastard though, and a grey eminence. I mean, she could be someone we find attractive. She's also of noble origin. I mean, no, we'll not give her our court physician. That would be suicide, basically, if she hates us. Gida, though. Tribalist, groomed. She's brawny. So she's healthy. She's a little proud, but also a grey eminence. She might be a big help for us. I mean, that's something we could look up to. A diplomacy. Why does she not like us? Personal diplomacy, tribalist versus spiritualist. Yeah, finding a wife, that's something we'll do now, right? So we could just search everywhere, and we'll take our culture and our religion. Join code yes. The women married no. Let's see who is there, who could be. Sort that after age. Yeah, she wants to marry a ruler, but she's an ugly spiritualist. She's brave, patient, kind, and charitable. So she's basically, wow. I mean, she has the best personality, but she's not really apt in things. But that's also not too bad. She's already only 17 after all. Then we have Ingebjörg. She's a little bit better at things, but she's got gout and everything. Maybe Asa. She wouldn't want to marry us. It's crazy, but political concerns, okay. That is a problem. Maybe let's spread it out a little bit here. My culture group, my religion group. Any religion? No. Like here, maybe we're getting. Then we have Ingfrid again. Well, not again, but we have Ingfrid here. She's a tribalist. She's frail though, ambitious, diligent, shy, and proud. Scholarly theologian, she would be very suitable too. But Vera, what about that? Religious differences. Oh, she's Slavic. A Slavic dwarf, a brawny Slavic dwarf. That's strange. Then we have Desislava in Dioclea, also Slavic. Maybe that's too far away, but maybe Old Germanic would be okay. Bertrada, courtier in Tregor, detached priest, militant, temperate, paranoid, arbitrary, honest. My goodness. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta look at the childs too. Highest rank. Oh, look at her! Wow, the Khanum. She wouldn't join the court. Then the Sultana of Jerusalem. She cannot marry. Hedwig, the chiefess of Yordale. She's attractive. Spiritual. With 11, she's attractive. That's crazy. The chiefess of Yordale. I mean, would she marry us? Not at all. Only like that. She is too high in rank. Let's sort after age, after all, eh? Yes, look at the women who are about his age, right? Maybe who would marry? Is there something? No? Okay. Luitgard. If things go wrong, we'll just marry our courtier. Malmfrid, the Princess of Norderiki. She doesn't like us because of title claimant. But if we marry her... Oh, that's our half-sister. Why do we have so many half-sisters? She's chaste, that would be good. Not for a 14-year-old, right? 15. We're 15 now. That is important. Sorry for taking so long. I mean, in Jutta, would not do it. Political concerns. No one wants to marry us. These ones want to marry a ruler. Gertrude, a shield maiden. A depressed shield maiden. Tribalist though. Shrewd shieldman, gregarious, craven, honest and depressed. Very similar to us, maybe. Gertrude wouldn't do it. We've got to search again. She's frail. I mean, overall, she's basically the best choice. She's militant as well, and they'll really click. And that's probably the best thing. Then we have Bertrada. She's of course old, also an option. That courtier here, but she's dull and has cancer. That's not a good prerequisite. So Asa, here we go. No. Why? Hauker will not accept. The frail Ingfrid. No. We're getting no one. No one will marry us. We'll have to go with an unknown maiden. That could seriously change our character. Physician Faste has suggested that I buy him some exotic herbs and other rare ingredients so that he can mix advanced draughts and poultries. Yeah, we trust him. We shall do that. How's it going here? How's the hospital going? Very nice. Nice hospital. They were quite useful. He tells me he has made a few new concoctions which might come in handy. I'm glad to hear it. Faste, you're the best. This will be really great. Got such a good income too. And we really just want to marry. Winchester has been converted to the Germanic faith. Oh, well done. Castle town in Rovaniemi. We like that. Kuloi though. Who has been... Okay. Castle fortifications here could come in handy. I mean, that we don't have these is kind of very odd. Let's do that. As we're learning about military, we want to improve our capital. Do we have the crown focus here? Oh, very good. Negotiate with Dan. He wants Finnmark of Scrungles. Well, we don't want to give him that. Our retinue is full too. Which is absolutely great. Can we declare war? No. Really, really bad. So that's one of our things now. We are, yeah, good Arnbjörn. You've done what you could. You're stressed and depressed now. You should relax a bit. You're no longer regent. Family focus. And we really like him. The regency has ended. Finished my education in the ways of war. I found the lessons rather tedious. Courage is all the soldier needs. We're a misguided warrior. How could that be? Come on. And that's, I mean, that's the way. That's where it all begins, right? Now let's find him a wife. There we go. She doesn't really like us. She's Tengri, but she's a cavalry leader. She's brawny, ambitious, and deceitful. So the thing is, the lessons we didn't really like. So are we really a steward after all? Or maybe we admire brawny wives. She's a brilliant strategist. She wants to marry a ruler? She would be a good pick, I guess. Goodness. Who else is there who we might find attractive? Attractive, yeah. Something. The courtier of Ireland. Timid and has a malaise. Oh my goodness, no. Matilde Helena. Björg, a courtier in Ireland. She's attractive and uncouth. What a combination. She's militant, temperate, and an erudite. But she's also... I don't know. Now we've got Nadia. The Sunni Nadia. Oh, this does not bode well. I mean, he's 16. Maybe lustful is enough for him. Bothilder. Kraka, the spymaster of Dal. Rodelinda. Is that Goberga? She's a left-handed Harley, but she's brave, lustful, cynical, and shy. No. The Gidya of Pidondo. I'm not convinced. I mean, he's the man without anything. Let's sort after age. Maybe someone of his age would be a good pick. Like, why not? Like, let's say between 16 and 20 or something. Mechthild wants to marry. She's kind, slothful, uncouth. Humble, kind, gregarious. Margarita. Sturdy, groomed. I mean, she's at least trying, right? But she's depressed. Courtier into Leeds, shrewd, paranoid, grey eminence, shrewd, paranoid, content, and kind. Now she won't conspire against us. She's a good diplomat, which would complement us. She's of old Germanic faith, though. She's chaste, that's a no-no. Brunichildis, why does she hate us? She's a zealous heretic. And we're a heretic, okay. And that's not good. Honest, temperate, and gregarious. Alfhild of Gute. Yeah, we are not an easy picker. Gisela, the Gidya of Sauveterre. She's chaste. Nah. Ailika, a concubine of Jarl Aelif. She's got experience. Beata. She's brave, kind, temperate, and left-handed, and a charismatic negotiator. She could be someone, right? Why does she not like us? Because we're a heretic. Wolfhild. Nah. Irmgard. How about her? I mean, she's militant, groomed, she's a fortune builder. A little bit weak in intrigue. It's probably not bad. Yeah, let's actually do that. Orke of Sutherland. There's nothing to say against it. And Alfred Kettilsdottir will become ours. So next time, after that really big thing has been made open, we will next time decide what our ambition will be, what the focus of our development will be. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming.